Today, I'll be doing a video Holy Angels. I can remember a time in my life where I viewed holy angels as glorified slaves. I can remember having a dream, a holy angel in the human form, being a bit vexed or a bit something. I felt sorry for the holy angel. I felt bad about viewing holy angels as glorified slaves. I really admire them. I don't view them as glorified slaves. The holy angels are interesting when it comes to psychology. Different from humans. Some of them are very privileged. I can remember when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane, a holy angel appeared to help him. He was anticipating what would occur. Becoming sin for the elect and being viewed in a certain way by his heavenly Father. So the holy angel was privileged to be allowed to help him. If God never created the world, Jesus would have never needed that help in the Garden of Gethsemane. The holy angel which helped him would have never been able to help him. Entirely self-sufficient being doesn't need help in the context of him while in the spirit form. But when God manifested on the earth, things changed. He needed help in the Garden of Gethsemane. From what I recall, he was sweating blood. And the holy angel was required to extend his life. His suffering in the Garden of Gethsemane was probably to the extent that I'm doing a video. His suffering in the Garden of Gethsemane was probably to the extent that the holy angel would be required in the continuation of his life. And if that continuation didn't occur, then he wouldn't have been able to fulfill the role of Isaiah 53, the suffering servant. Because the sufferings in the Garden of Gethsemane, those sufferings, it was from the way Jesus knew his heavenly Father would view him once he became sin for the elect. One of the things I like about the holy angels is Archangel Michael. He's so interesting. Something about him. When God created Adam and Eve, they were representatives of the human species. They didn't really have a fancy title and role like Archangel Michael. I get the feeling that Archangel Michael, a fancy title, fancy role, pretty cool. Direct creation. He gets to make war with the devil and his angels. He's got probably the leading role in that. That's pretty cool. I like the pictures, the paintings. People paint pictures of the Archangel Michael. Basically being the one to utterly defeat the devil. It wouldn't surprise me if that's how it went down. I think that it makes the most sense that that is how it will go down. Because the implications of that Lucifer was the anointed cherub which covered. He probably had one of the most privileged and important roles in heaven. And for the Archangel Michael to be the one to utterly defeat the devil, well, that will probably influence the way the other parts of the angelic host will view the Archangel Michael. And I think it will be good. I think that God has a special place in his heart for the Archangel Michael.